بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم.
In the name of Allah, the most compassionate, most merciful. Alif Lam Mim. Do people think once they say we believe that they will be left without being put to the test? We certainly tested those before them, and in this way Allah will clearly distinguish between those who are truthful and those who are liars. Or do the evildoers simply think that they will escape us? How wrong is their judgment. Whoever hopes for the meeting with Allah, let them know that Allah's appointed time is sure to come. He is the all-hearing, all-knowing. And whoever strives in Allah's cause only does so for their own good. Surely Allah is not in need of any of His creation. As for those who believe and do good, we will certainly absolve them of their sins and reward them according to the best of what they used to do. We have commanded people to honor their parents, but if they urge you to associate with me what you have no knowledge of, then do not obey them. To me you will all return, and then I'll inform you of what you used to do. Those who believe and do good will surely be admitted by us into the company of the righteous. There are some who say, we believe in Allah, but when they suffer in the cause of Allah, they mistake this persecution at the hands of people for the punishment of Allah. But when victory comes from your Lord, they surely say to the believers, we have always been with you. Does Allah not know best what is in the hearts of all beings? Allah will certainly distinguish between those who have sure faith and the hypocrites. The disbelievers say to the believers, just follow our way, and we will bear the burden of your sins. But they would never want to bear any of the believers' sins. They are simply lying. Yet they will certainly be made to carry their own burdens, as well as other burdens along with their own. And they will surely be questioned on Judgment Day about what they used to fabricate. Indeed, we sent Noah to his people, and he remained among them for 1,000 years, less 50. Then the flood overtook them, while they persisted in wrongdoing. But we delivered him and those in the ark, making it a sign for all people. And remember when Abraham said to his people, worship Allah and fear Him. This is better for you if only you knew. You worship besides Allah nothing but idols, simply creating lies about them. Those you worship besides Allah certainly cannot give you any provision. So seek provision from Allah alone, worship Him and be grateful to Him. To Him you will all be returned. If you Meccans persist in denial, so did many communities before you. The messenger's duty is only to deliver the message clearly. Have they not seen how Allah originates the creation, then resurrects it? That is certainly easy for Allah. Say, O Prophet, travel throughout the land and see how He originated the creation. Then Allah will bring it into being one more time. Surely Allah is most capable of everything. He punishes whoever He wills and shows mercy to whoever He wills, and you will all be returned to Him. And you cannot escape Him on earth or in heaven, nor have you any protector or helper besides Allah. As for those who disbelieve in Allah's signs and the meeting with Him, it is they who will have no hope in His mercy, and it is they who will suffer a painful punishment. But the only response of Abraham's people was to say, kill him or burn him. But Allah saved him from the fire. Surely in this are signs for people who believe. He said to his people, you have taken idols for worship instead of Allah, only to keep the bond of harmony among yourselves in this worldly life. But on the day of judgment, you will disown and curse one another. Your home will be the fire, and you will have no helper. So Lot believed in him, and Abraham said, I am immigrating in obedience to my Lord. He alone is indeed the Almighty, All-Wise. We blessed him with Isaac and later Jacob, and reserved prophethood and revelations for his descendants. We gave him his reward in this life, and in the hereafter he will certainly be among the righteous. And remember, when Lot rebuked the men of his people, you certainly commit a shameful deed that no man has ever done before you. Do you really lust after other men, abuse the travelers, and practice immorality openly in your gatherings? His people's only response was to say mockingly, "Bring Allah's punishment upon us, if what you say is true." Lot prayed, "My Lord, help me against the people of corruption." When our messenger angels came to Abraham with the good news of the birth of Isaac, they said, "We are going to destroy the people of this city of Sodom, for its people have persisted in wrongdoing." He said, "But Lot is there." They responded, "We know best who is there. We will certainly save him and his family, except his wife, who is one of the doomed." And when our messenger angels came to Lot, he was distressed and worried by their arrival. They reassured him, "Do not fear nor grieve. We will surely deliver you and your family, except your wife, who is one of the doomed. We are certainly bringing down a punishment from heaven upon the people of this city for their rebelliousness. And we did leave some of its ruins as a clear lesson for people of understanding."